Hi everyone, thanks for stopping by. Today I'm doing a Case the Fellow Creator hop, and I'm going to show you, I cased this card from Teresa Russell. She is the owner of Scrapping for Less, which is an awesome website, but I'll talk about that in a minute. I'm going to start with my 5.5 by 4.25 panel, and I'm going to go in with a stitched circle die, the largest one out of this Simon Says stamp set. And I'm just going to go right in the center, and I'm going to tape it down with some purple tape so it doesn't move once I have it centered. And then I'm going to go ahead and die cut it with my Sizzix Big Shot machine. And I'm going to carefully remove that so I don't rip my panel. And I'm going to take this pretty Holtz Sizzix embossing folder. In Teresa's card, she used a bubble embossing folder for her sea turtle. I'm going to use this pretty kaleidoscope one, and I set it in there so that I made sure that the pop-ups were on the correct side with the stitching. I did kind of lose the stitching a little bit, but I figured I might as well give it a try. And I'm going to use this stamp from Stamping for Less Flavor of the Month Club. I purchased it after looking through Teresa's crafting store website. She has these really cool kits, and I picked the banana split level, and it was really amazing. When I got it, I was honestly shocked at how much product I got. So I'm really glad I decided to case her, and I found that. I found her monthly subscriptions. So I'm just stamping this with my Misty, and I'm going to color it with my Arteza Real Brush pens. These are pretty much the equivalent to the Zig Real Brush pens. And I'm just going to lay the color down and watercolor it with a watercolor brush. I do this method of painting a lot. I really love the variety of colors you can get in an Arteza set for a really good price. So I have a lot of good colors, and I just love it. I would highly recommend trying out their products if you haven't yet. But I'm just going to show you how I paint when I paint this way. I go with the actual brush pen, and I paint the shadow area, and then I kind of wash it out with the watercolor brush. I just have some water that I've laid down, and I go in and out, getting my brush a little bit wet. I usually will wipe it off on a paper towel so that's not too wet, so that I don't get any type of watercolor marks, like clouding and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep going here. I do skip a lot of the painting, just so I can keep my videos pretty short, but please let me know if you would ever like for me to keep my full painting in. So here's the finished look. This card's actually for my cousin. She's a blondie and she wears glasses, so I did draw in some glasses for her, and I painted the hair blonde. I thought this would be a cute card, so I'm going to fussy cut out this image, and this card I am specifically making for her, my cousin, because she's a senior this year, and she had a senior trip planned with my grandpa to go to Europe. She is still going to do it, just not now, obviously. So I'm going to give this to her when she goes, kind of like a cute bon voyage card, and the stamp set worked perfectly for that. So now I'm going to take my card base, which I'm going to score at 4.25 so I can make a side folding A2 size card. And I'm going to use this paper background that also came in the Stamping for Less Flavor of the Month Club kit. I thought it was really cute, and I just love the colors. So I'm going to cut out a small square panel that will fit behind the circle opening. And I'm going to carefully cut that out to make sure that it will fit the whole circle. And I'm going to put some double-sided score tape behind it and attach it to my card base. And I put some fun foam on the back of my panel, and I'm going to glue that on top of the card base. So you get a tiny bit of dimension, which looks really nice. And then I like using the liquid glue because I can kind of move it into place. And then I'm going to put some fun foam on the back of my stamped image as well. And then here I'm just showing you, I decided that I did want to cut out that center part. So I'm taking an X-Acto knife, user beware, and I'm just cutting out those little pieces so that you can see the paper through it. And then I'm going to glue that to the card base with fun foam and some liquid glue. And I'm just gonna put it right in the middle. And I'm actually gonna leave this how it is. I'm not gonna put a sentiment on the front because I think the texture of the kaleidoscope is really pretty and it kind of stands out itself. And I'm just gonna put a really nice customized sentiment on the inside of the card. So thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and check the description box to hop along. I'm going to put Teresa Russell's YouTube page, and you can just follow the hashtag to find all the other videos in the hop. It should be a clickable hashtag in my description box, so go ahead and check Teresa out. She's really awesome, and she has tons of videos with her monthly subscription. So definitely check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.